Here's a bold prediction that's bound to spark debate. Bitcoin might just step into the spotlight now that gold's rally is losing steam. But here's where it gets controversial. Not everyone agrees on what this means for the future of these two powerhouse assets. Jurrien Timmer, the director of global macro at Fidelity, a Boston-based investment giant, believes Bitcoin could pick up the slack as gold enters what he calls a prolonged period of churn. Timmer points out that gold's recent price surge looks more like a speculative bubble than a sustainable rise, fueled by liquidity rather than solid fundamentals. And this is the part most people miss. The Sharpe ratios of Bitcoin and gold, a measure of risk-adjusted returns, have been moving in opposite directions, hinting at a shifting landscape in investor preferences. Timmer isn't new to making waves with his Bitcoin analysis. As reported by U.Today, he once compared Bitcoin to Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, highlighting its dual nature as both a risk-on and risk-off asset. In his latest take, he argues that Bitcoin is growing up, evolving into a more mature and stable asset class. He also reassures investors that the current uptrend is a healthy, exponential growth pattern, not the euphoria-driven parabolic surge seen in earlier cycles. But here's the kicker. Is Bitcoin truly ready to take the crown from gold, or is this just wishful thinking? On the flip side, Mike McGlone, Bloomberg Intelligence's chief commodity strategist, recently predicted that Bitcoin could lose up to 60% of its value relative to gold. This counterpoint adds fuel to the fire, especially after Timmer's May prediction that gold would pass the baton to Bitcoin in the second half of the year, a forecast that hasn't materialized. Bitcoin bears seem to be winning this round, with gold still up a staggering 54% year-to-date, while Bitcoin clings to a modest 9% gain. As of Friday, Bitcoin was trading at $103,285 after briefly dipping below the critical $100,000 mark, leaving many to wonder, is this a temporary setback or a sign of deeper troubles? So what do you think? Is Bitcoin poised to outshine gold, or is it still too early to call? Let's hear your thoughts in the comments. This debate is far from over,